Chapter 1, A Dark Escape. Harry Potter was spending the summer with his abusive relatives, the Dursleys, when he received a shocking news report. Sirius Black, a convicted murderer and follower of Lord Voldemort, had escaped from Azkaban, the wizarding prison. Black was known to be obsessed with killing Harry, and his escape had the wizarding world on edge. One night, Harry was arguing with his Aunt Marge when she insulted his parents. In a fit of rage, Harry accidentally inflated Marge like a balloon. Fearing that he would be punished, Harry fled the house and boarded the night bus, a magical bus that transported wizards and witches. On the night bus, Harry overheard a conversation between two passengers about Sirius Black. One of the passengers mentioned that Black was believed to be after Harry. Harry realized that he was in grave danger and that he needed to get to Hogwarts as soon as possible. Chapter 2, A New Defense Against the Dark Arts Teacher. When Harry arrived at Hogwarts, he was relieved to be back in a safe place. However, he soon learned that the school was taking extra precautions to protect the students from Sirius Black. Dementors, dark creatures that suck the happiness out of people, had been stationed around the school grounds. Harry also learned that he would have a new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Lupin. Lupin was a kind and understanding teacher, and he quickly became one of Harry's favorite teachers. Chapter 3, The Boggart. In one of his defense against the dark arts classes, Professor Lupin taught the students how to face their boggarts. Boggarts were magical creatures that took the form of a person's worst fear. When it was Harry's turn to face his boggart, it took the form of Dementor. Harry was terrified, but he remembered what Professor Lupin had taught him and was able to defeat the boggart by turning it into a funny-looking creature. Chapter 4, The Time Turner. One day, Harry was walking through the Forbidden Forest when he came across Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. Hermione had a time turner, a device that allowed her to travel back in time. Harry, Hermione, and Ron used the time turner to save Buckbeak, a hippogriff that had been sentenced to death. They also used the time turner to save Harry's own life from Sirius Black. Chapter 5, The Truth About Sirius Black. Near the end of the school year, Harry finally learned the truth about Sirius Black. Black was not a murderer, but a loyal follower of Harry's parents. He had been framed for the murder of Harry's parents by Peter Pettigrew, a traitor who had disguised himself as Ron's pet rat, Scabbers. Harry and his friends confronted Pettigrew, but he escaped before they could capture him. Sirius Black was finally cleared of his crimes and was able to go free. Conclusion. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban was a thrilling and suspenseful story. Harry faced many challenges, but he overcame them with the help of his friends and Professor Lupin. He also learned the importance of friendship, loyalty, and forgiveness. Please share and subscribe to the channel for another good story. Thanks and welcome to Disha Bhaskar, Hridyangsh Bhaskar, and Abhav Jain.